Alright guys, today I'm going to be teaching you the number one secret to winning your bets consistently with a high winning rate using a double chance strategy. And I'm going to show you my own receipts, my own results. Okay, so make sure that you watch the video, you listen to every single thing that I'm saying, and you follow each and every instruction. Then you'll start winning. Okay, so here's the thing guys, if you want to win your bets with over 90% winning rate using a double chance, you need to choose games which are a clear mismatch only. Okay, let me repeat what I said. If you want to win your bets with over 90% winning rate using a double chance strategy, you need to choose games which are a clear mismatch only. Okay, so I'm going to be using some of these bets that you see on the screen as an example. So if you look at this first bet here, which is 5.53 odds, it has 17 matches. I'm going to be going through some of the games that I've selected there to try and illustrate or teach you further what do I mean by that. Okay, so here as you can see, the first team that I've selected was AS Monaco. The second team was Bayern Munich, PSG, Fenerbahce, Inter Milan, Bayer Leverkusen. Guys, if you go to League One right now, you look at AS Monaco performance, you look at their record in the league right now, you will see that this team is playing very, very well. When you look at their record at home, especially this was in November last year. Okay, unfortunately I don't keep most of my receipts that much, but I've managed to keep some of them to try and teach you guys. The second one is Bayern Munich. Guys, if you go to Bundesliga table right now, if let's say you go to Google, you search Bundesliga table, you will see that Bayern Munich has only lost one game this season. It has played 19. Today is January. It's 20. It's 31st of January. They have played 19 games. Okay, they have only lost one, which means it's a clear dominating team playing against a team which is not so good. It's a clear mismatch. Same thing, you look at PSG. You go back to League One, you look at PSG record. I don't think they have lost any game this season in the league. And guys, you need to understand that in order for this strategy to work well, you need to apply on league games mainly, not cup competition like UEFA Champions League, FA Cup, Copa del Rey. Avoid those because they tend to be more competitive. You want to look for league games, mainly league games. Okay, you look at Inter Milan. If you go to Serie A, you look at Inter Milan's record, you will see that this was a clear mismatch. Okay, so let me continue to show you other games. So as you can see, each and every team here in this list, Liverpool, Ajax Amsterdam, Real Madrid, all these teams that I've selected at that particular time, because this was last year November, they were doing well. Okay, some of them, their performances have dropped, which is very important to notice. As soon as you see a drop in performance, you need to stop betting on that team. Like for instance, Man City at the beginning of the season they were doing well, and there was a time where they dropped. I think now they're coming back, but as soon as you start seeing a drop in a performance of a club which is historically good and have been performing well, winning leagues, you need to stop betting on that team. Okay, now let's move on to the second bet slip. Now this is the same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, you look at each and every single team that I've selected here, even though the odds here are fewer because I've selected fewer games, as you can see, but still the accuracy, the mismatch that I'm talking about. It's very clear. Okay, now I'm going to show you the other bets, guys. These are other bets that I took. This was still last year. This was, I think, September. Yeah, forget about the first one. Look at the second one with 9.64 odds, guys. If you look at, I've selected 24 matches. Most people believe that if you select too many games, you're going to lose. No, it's not about a number of games that you have selected. It's about the strategy that you are using. It's about the option that you have chose to use. Okay, so as you can see, these are all the results, guys, and I'll try my best to record the recent ones. Every time I would win, I would record the recent ones, because the thing with betting companies, okay, they don't keep your history for too long. So if you don't screenshot or download your bet slip, when you go back to your app or your website that you're using to bet, you won't find your record there. That's the problem. But I'll try my best to record every single result of mine to try and show you guys that this strategy works. Okay, you can win a lot, you know. So here, unfortunately, I made a mistake of forgetting to open these tickets. But as you can see, guys, here it's 9.02 odds. However, I did cancel certain games. But still, if you can look up there, you see that it's Real Madrid, it's Man City, it's Barcelona, all these teams that I keep mentioning to you. Okay, so these are all of them. So yeah, guys, make sure that you look for mismatches. Okay, it has to be a clear mismatches. It has to be a clear mismatch between a team which is weaker versus a team which is very strong. Okay, now I'm going to give you a list of some of the teams that you need to look out for or bet. All right, here are some of the teams that I've selected for you to look out for right now when you're using this strategy. The number one, it's Zamalek, it's Al Ahly, it's Sundowns, it's Liverpool, it's PSV, it's PSG, it's Celtic, it's Madrid, obviously, Atletico Madrid. But when it comes to Atletico Madrid, make sure you're only using double chance when it's playing at home. Only home games, okay? When it comes to away games, it's very unpredictable, it's very inconsistent. So when it comes to certain teams, you need to use your own common sense. Look at their record, you'll see that it's not playing well, okay? So only use a double chance when Atletico is playing at home only. Then it's Inter Milan, it's Ajax, it's Bayern Munich, it's Bayer Leverkusen, and then it's Turkish teams, Galatasaray, and then it's Fenerbahce. So guys, you can use this strategy mainly on these teams, okay? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So guys, if you found value in this video, please like the video and subscribe.